let go. Let go.
Let go.
This is the Brick Commentary Central. You're listening to the BCC podcast.
It is Monday, December 11th of 2023, and you're listening to episode 374 of the BCC podcast. I'm LQ. Joining me today is Malaris.
I'm here.
And Leo.
I'm ready to jump up, kick back, whip around, and throw my back out.
And Mace.
I'm ready for the new Spider-Man set.
We might have time to talk about that tonight too.
Good.
Just get me a picture of it already.
Get me a picture of Spider-Man!
Yes.
Good thing I got tagged in it. That'll make me
Everything
fine.
just
Got
suddenly
it.
came out at once. Remember when leaks used to slowly come out? Now they come out all
Yeah,
the time. And
but we
in big ways.
still haven't gotten all of the Spider-Man ones. We've only gotten one. What about the Green Goblin and the Venom versus whoever and the whatever and the other one? I don't see
Carnage?
pictures of those.
Like,
Maybe, I don't know.
like Venom.
I'll
Legendary
remember better when I
Carnage.
see pictures.
What about
No, there's
Morbius and
multiple
Vulture?
Spider-Man related Marvel sets that are supposed to be coming out, but we have not gotten images for them. Only one so far.
Well, it's a pretty good one to have images of, I feel.
Well, not even all the
That
Ninjago
is
sets
true.
actually have been revealed.
Well, that makes
Some of
sense,
them.
because we kind of only got a couple mechs and one dragon.
I'm trying to. There's one that was on Falcon fans Instagram. You have Kai's climbing mech. It's another mech still, but
Oh, but of course.
right. I think we can get right into it today.
Yeah, don't see any reason to delay.
So let me. We're gonna bring up.
We're homing in on this.
Yeah, brick set. There we go. All right, so what does Ninjago have in store for 2023? Still haven't finished Dragon's Rising, by the way. I'd never around to it. Have you, Mace?
I have, like, a long time ago. I don't have a lot to watch, so when something pops up, I kind of get it done right away, and then I move on to not caring about what's on TV for another month.
Well, what did you think of it?
It was one of the shows ever made, I guess.
And as far as Ninjago seasons, where does it rank?
Probably a little below mid. Not that it's bad, it's just I don't care
A
about
lot
what's
of people seem to
happening.
be really hyping it up, but also I feel like people way overhype the negativity of Crystallized.
Yeah.
Like, a lot.
Yeah. I don't know, I feel like the cast is a little bloated, and I like it a little more tight with the characters that I know and enjoy.
Yeah, though I can see why they want to move on, but we will discuss that once I finally watch it. Let's go to the
Yeah.
sets here, which are also still just Dragon's Rising sets. Interesting. It's not a new arc yet. We've got our new spinner type sets, which is interesting. They're dragon things. Also, this hood
They
piece,
truly are.
is this just a new hood piece, or it looks remarkably similar to the old dual hood piece?
I think it's. I think it could be new. I'm not entirely sure though.
I'll have to track down images for it.
Again,
I don't think they have parts listed yet, of course, so it's hard to get a full view of it. But it looks
True.
very... No, it kind of connects more on the back than the old one. Which is, they just have a new piece for it. But, these are interesting. I mean, it's nice to get something that's not just a spinner. Looks like instead it shoots a Dragon Ball.
Mhm.
Or at least it has Dragon Ball. Oh no, it does launch with the little tail thing. The version of Kai brought back the ZX shoulder pads, and apparently they're using these dual molded heads with like the eyes in the shadow, which doesn't really make much sense. I don't think it looks as good as it could have. And we see our new like furry warrior.
Did you say that right?
The wolf guy.
Yeah, the wolf guy apparently has his own team of warriors now.
Yeah.
So also it's
I don't even know who this guy is.
He's in the TV show.
Aaron and Kai that get it. Kai has always gotten a spinner, no matter what.
As is right and proper.
The red one always
Did he
wins.
this time?
Yeah, he did. That's what we were looking at.
I don't see it on the screen, so I'm hopping over to find images for myself.
Oh, because you only...
This is the Brick Commentary Central. You're listening to...
Case made me press the wrong button. Is that better?
Yeah, now I see something. Interesting. Does it? It doesn't spin though, right? It just launches forward.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. There's the link to it as well.
I already found it by that point. But thank you.
But I am an idiot. I did not.
Yeah, I don't know what the gimmick is. It doesn't look that great.
I think the gimmick is that it literally just shoots out.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah.
Why? I don't
And it has Chima in its mouth.
It's a
They had
bobblehead.
dragons that flew before, and those are cooler.
These are a lot of big blocky pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, not that many, actually, overall. Unless that's just one solid piece there, but it probably is.
It is nice to see Ninjago embracing traditional values of beating up furries.
Yep, Neo-Gastonian Ninjago.
Oh, no.
Beating the wolfkin.
And that's a different color dragon arm. That one's orange. Trying to get a good view of that.
I think it's called Chima.
And then Aaron, which, you know how that, like, the...
I thought that was Lloyd at first.
You know how, like, the Aaron that was in the minifigure builder had, like, one that actually looked like a ninja outfit? But here they just go back to the hoodie this wave forward. And gold and that heat orange do not go together.
No, it's terrible.
I'm glad that the Kopesh is being brought back by Lego.
Kopesh?
The sword the wolf bro
okay.
has.
I don't know when the last time we saw that was.
I don't have a good enough look to say.
It looks different from the last time they did an Egyptian theme. Maybe. My eyes may not be as sharp.
So, I'm going to look at it compared to this as a 4+ set with Aaron's Battle Mech, which I think might also have an exclusive Aaron in it.
I just want to, like, okay, they're going with the orange and gold, like, at quick glance, and then you see his mech, it's like orange and green. Are they trying to emulate, like, oh, it's Lloyd's colors. Okay. It's Lloyd. Like, for the casual
well, he's supposed to be
audience.
like Lloyd's student, so...
Yeah, but...
They are definitely legacying the green to this character, for sure.
Like, are they trying to kind of, like, quick and bait, like, oh, like Lloyd, need Lloyd set. I want Lloyd set for little kids, but they're introducing you to a new character. Kind of how, like, Raka took over from Furno.
Yeah.
Only Raka didn't look anything like Furno.
And didn't really take off as well.
Is Aaron supposed to be the new Cole?
No.
No, I'd say he's the new Jay.
Is Cole alive?
Yeah, it's a long story. Yeah, I guess I can't say anything more than that, but it's a long story, and they will tell what it is. No, but he does have spinjitzu because he taught himself how to twirl. So yeah,
that's nice.
Blue, but it doesn't mean I have spinjitzu.
Blue and also had spinjitzu. People often forget that. But yeah, so that's interesting.
It's true.
This version of Aaron is the same one that's in the 4+ set. Let's look. And then we got this one. We got a Jay's mech battle. The mech looks pretty awful, honestly.
It looks like the kind of thing you'd get out of a Lego Dimensions
but it is
set.
$10, and that's 4 minifigures.
Not a bad battle pack, I suppose.
And Jay's new outfit actually looks pretty good. He should have a shoulder pad, and all of the ones with the mechs are not giving shoulder pads, which is annoying. This version of Lloyd is also exclusive to this set, as far as we've seen so far.
The new
Lloyd.
Master Lloyd. Now that Wu is dead or a dragon, TBD.
I really like this look for Jay with the golden hands with the golden shoulder pad will look really cool. I think this is a good look, much better than the last wave. Those hoods just didn't.
Dark blue and blue go very well together.
But overall, the standout for that one's just the minifigures. And then we have Cole's Earth Mech.
Easily the best set. This looks cool.
But it doesn't look very Ninjago to me, honestly.
It looks kind of Bionically, though.
It kind of does.
Yeah. It doesn't look very Ninjago, but it looks very Cole. It also looks a lot like what he's doing in the one single episode he's in the show.
Now, the Cole minifigure is cool because he has a hood which is primarily orange. Though the color balancing is...
Black and orange is great.
The gold gloves don't work as well on him. Orange gloves would have really worked, I think. But... yeah, we can kind of see that this is the best of the mechs. They're really going to the mechs here. Yeah. These mix and match things in them. And honestly, I'm not a big fan of the others.
They look so stupid doing that, honestly. Like, you see the examples on the back of the box? They're bad examples. And I can't imagine a good one.
So then we got the Sora's Elemental Tech mech. And this just looks inferior
I think this
to the
one's
last
kind of
one
nice.
of her mech. So...
again,
yeah, certainly less unique, for sure.
Okay, I need to compare
Cole is a beast.
I need to compare this
to
Cole
does
version of Sora.
Well, she doesn't have the cat ear piece.
Well, I have
anymore.
a version of her without that already too.
Okay.
What is going on with Ninjago?
They have...
I am just so out of touch now.
You miss one complete changing of the status quo in a new series, and you miss everything.
I missed like 3 of them.
Oh, well, then a lot is going on with Ninjago.
Yeah, I think this is the same Sora minifigure. So it was a good call for me not to buy anything sets with Sora in them this last wave. Because yeah, this is Urban Sora, which appears in Ninjago City Markets. It's the same Sora, I believe. No, the face print is different, it looks like. I guess, but... that's about it. And there's the other Sora, which I think... yeah, so this just combines the regular Sora face print with the Urban Sora hair.
Interesting. In a non-interesting way.
Yeah, so this set I have no want for. Any set that puts pink in it, I'm probably not gonna get it.
But pink on the trees, okay.
Pink on the trees is fine.
Yeah. Let's make that clear.
And pink in Tahu's brain is all okay as well.
Because that's his...
Tahu can have a pink brain.
Yeah, Sora is the same one, though also... I want to compare the Aaron... where was it? So I think it's the same. Yeah, it's the same body face print, except they have a hood that's not as cool for him.
Does he ever even wear that hood in the show?
I don't recall, honestly.
I don't feel like he did in the first half season.
Urban Aaron looks a bit better. And then I have the other version of him. It's in like that drawer over there, but... yeah, this one. See, he looks so much better with this print. Come on, can I get that any newer? Or
the pants are terrible, though.
See, look, doesn't this look better? This print here, than the sweatshirt. Where was it?
I need to see the sweatshirt again to compare.
There we go. There's the sweatshirt print.
It's not a good look at it, but. Possibly. I know the pants do not look as good.
You need to get an Aaron with that hood, but there's no reason to get a Sora.
So next up is the boring Kai mech version 5 million.
Boring mechs they've ever done.
Yep. And then this is random human woman who took her furry mask off, I guess.
Zane looks
And
cool.
so that is Zane.
The Empress. I don't
Yeah.
remember what
Is
she
it?
looked like.
I can't read the name. Looks like Jordana. Okay, yeah, I think that is the Empress.
No, that doesn't look anything like the Empress.
I was gonna say, why did her hair and face change then, though?
Like, again, I didn't remember what she looks like. It's been so long since we watched the first half season.
Yeah.
But see what I mean? Anyone that comes in the mech doesn't have the shoulder piece, which this outfit obviously needs to be complete. But I do like that Zane.
I don't know. I feel like it's okay. Like, I like the outfit design. I like the kind of armored look to it, but
So I want to compare.
Shoulder pads are nice, but I don't feel like it's absolutely necessary.
The
it's
dragon
just
sets
better.
They don't. It's just their regular prints, but with the ZX shoulder pads. That's cheap.
Well, the hoods are different too.
Are they okay?
Yeah,
you're
the
right,
gold balance is better.
That's annoying.
We gotta catch them all, right?
Man on a mission here.
But yeah, the set itself, just not a fan of, honestly.
You and everyone else on the planet.
This is probably my favorite one, whoever Egalt is.
What is that woo we're talking about here?
Oh, look, and this comes with a Sora with the cat ears still.
And that's not even the cat ear version she has in the show. Like, it's the
that's literally just woo. I mean, come on.
Woo the dragon.
Yeah.
Did he become
They're not even trying to hide.
Pointed out there are no collectibles this wave.
That's odd.
The collectibles
look
are
at the box.
the people you find along the way.
But I think this is an alright looking dragon. It's cool. Comes with another
Clearly just woo, though.
Apparently Nia has the hood and a hairpiece in this set. It's kind of overpriced, $70. Interesting hammer over there. But this is one I'll probably get, and then it'll give me a version of Sora, so that's good.
Sheesh, look at the arch of his back. That's got to be giving him like serious back problems.
I'm trying to get a good picture. They always try and hide the actual form of the dragon in all the pictures.
Yeah, they tend to do that.
A lot of dragons have.
Yes, see? My goodness, man's... if he sneezes, he's gonna bend in two.
Which also, that hairpiece was really rare before. I think it was only in her gold version previously, so...
This is just woo. There's no difference between this picture and a picture of woo.
So this one,
Corporate wants you to tell the difference between this and woo.
Again, I think this is a pretty cool version of Lloyd. I think this looks good. I think this version of Nia looks pretty good. Again, they brought back red again.
They'll never change.
They can never decide what her colors are supposed to be.
All three of the main characters use blue now, which I don't like. I don't have pictures up anymore, but Zane uses blue a lot now. Zane in the Earth mech.
No.
To be fair, it is Jay's fault that Zane uses it.
I'm pretty sure this is the same color of blue that Nia uses too. Yeah. No, it might be different, but still. Yeah, we don't have.
They should have just left her as a weird samurai.
Aaron's off-road ninja buggy hasn't been revealed. Kai's ninja climbing mech has been leaked. It's another mech.
Is it boring?
It's I think less boring than the others, but still not good. Then there's this set, which I'm trying. This is a 4+ set, I guess, but also has 2 exclusive figures, as far as I can tell.
Yeah.
Exclusive sword. I don't recall seeing any other sets.
Yeah, I think you're right about that too.
Come in the Kai's climbing mech set.
They've also got a unique kind of fire that's purple and orange.
Yeah, that looks pretty cool.
Yeah, that is interesting.
Yeah, pretty neat.
The shoulder armor for Kai looks pretty cool. I'm still not a fan of
that
the upper hood
cool.
piece. I wish it would have at least been in dark red. But
looks kind of like a helmet.
Yeah, that's what I thought with all of them. Then we got another mech, Lloyd's Elemental Power mech. This one also comes with Nia.
Ooh, Lloyd is Samurai X now. Good for him.
This one doesn't have a lot of pictures for some reason.
Another Lloyd taking credit for Nia's work. How dare.
Apparently, it's also supposed to be a set called the Dragonstone Temple. Not sure why all these haven't been revealed yet. And if then they're going to push them off to another wave or what's going on with that. But overall, not a very hype wave, honestly.
No.
Very
Unless you
sad.
really like mechs. Mediocre mechs. If you like mechs for the sake of mechs. Like Marvel fans.
You know, like Spider-Man fans? The Venom mech? The third Venom mech?
Technically, we only have one Venom mech so far.
If only there were more.
There's not
Venom
even
mechs.
a second yet. We only have one Venom mech right now.
That's not fun.
Meanwhile, there are 3 Spider-Man mechs so far.
Yeah, actually, we got through this pretty far. And that's, I guess, we are going to talk about Spider-Man now. It was
Yay!
a leak, but it's someone actually had the set. This add-on to the not Empire
Battle
State.
of New York. Or
Battle of New York.
Final battle.
Statue of Liberty.
Statue of Liberty, yeah, has been again not revealed, but it's been made, and it comes with the missing 2 villains, Lizard and Sandman. Mace is the one who wanted this.
Yes,
How
with
is-
all my heart.
This is for you.
Does this satisfy what you wanted?
Yeah, I mean, Lizard could have gone with a tail, and him having the legs they use for the gremlins would have been nice as well.
I heard he has
But-
a tail.
Oh, okay, I can't see it
Oh,
in the
yeah, you
image,
can't
any of
really
the
see
2
it.
images.
Anything
But-
in the image there.
Thank goodness he
That
has a
one.
tail. What a glaring omission that would have been. Although I would have taken it because we have 0 lizards across 11 years. 0 lizard.
That's not much lizard there.
Considering we have like 17 variants of Doc Ock, yeah, that's not a lot of lizard.
Mace has all 17.
Yeah. Well,
Probably.
I'm missing 1 from that terrible TV show. Otherwise, I have them.
Oh, I see. Which
Yeah.
terrible TV show?
The Ultimate Spider-Man.
Okay.
And
Oh, yes.
it has Iron Fist, the only Iron Fist, so it goes for a huge markup in online markets. So I don't have
Oh,
it yet.
yeah.
But I will one day.
I got a picture that shows his tail.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
There it is.
Thank goodness. It's probably just the perception, but he looks tall.
Yeah, it's just a perception.
I'm fairly certain. Man, that head print is like horrifying.
In a good way?
Yeah, in a good way, not in a bad representation kind of way, just in a stare at that and you'll get nightmares kind of way.
Especially
Like-
if you zoom in on it and it's all grainy and.
He looks like he goggles souls.
It's weird that Electro gets a repeat.
Yeah, you see, this is from the trailer, the moment from the trailer,
Is it?
before when they photoshopped out the other 2 Spider-Men.
Yeah, because the lizard gets punched. And...
Oh,
Uh-huh.
was
Well,
this-
but only in the Brazilian, I believe, cut.
Yeah.
Something South American company. The only version where you see Lizard get punched
like,
was
if they
in
didn't
that
screw
cut.
that up, they might have gotten away with it, but
Yeah, I wonder
Man,
if
that
they
was a
developed
cool
this
movie.
set first, then.
Perhaps.
I was thinking the same thing. Maybe this was supposed to release with the original 2 other sets.
Yeah, it's just
And-
so weird that Electro is doubled up on, and we couldn't get like some other variant or like another print of one of the Spider-Men.
or like the Green Goblin again. I
Yeah.
like him.
A better Green Goblin would have been good. Yeah,
Yeah, like with
What?
the helmet.
Does Doctor Strange
Yeah.
come in the first one?
he does.
Okay. So you get absolutely everyone in the scene when both these sets combined, right?
Yes, you do.
That's good.
Minus Rhino's silhouette in the sky.
Say what?
He was in the movie. Everyone was in the movie, technically speaking, but you can
know,
make out Rhino.
It's this funny joke that the internet believes is absolutely serious, where it's like, oh, that little like, you know, at the end where like, oh, everyone knows who Peter Parker is, and they show a bunch
In
of
all
like
of Infinity.
hazy silhouettes. It's like, oh, that's Craven. Oh, that's Rhino. Oh, that's
that one
just
has a
like,
tail. That one has a sunflower
and it's just these
hat,
hazy
etc.
silhouettes, like CGI. And it's like, oh,
Yeah.
they definitely put thought into this. And it's like, no, these were overworked Marvel employees who were given a deadline of like 1 day to put together some hazy silhouettes before big CGI battle. So
And then they copy pasted a bunch of pre-existing models while completely blacking them out.
yeah.
I'm so glad Lizard has a tail, though. That's very important to my life.
Yes.
So you'll be buying this once it releases, maybe?
That's why he looks taller, because he has the tail piece in between the legs and the torso. Right, that's why he looks slightly off.
Yeah, I guess he'd be
Portions
slightly
of a
taller.
proper minifig. I knew it! Okay, I have solved it. Congratulations. Someone give me my medal. But yeah, it'll be nice to put Lizard up with my collection at last. He was the last glaring omission since we got Morbius.
Of course, there's no
already.
Sandman minifigure, but Sandman looks exactly the same across all media, so...
Yeah. He needs a different hair piece because none of the Sandman minifigs have ever had the proper hair piece for the cinematic Sandman. But
I feel like that's easily fixable.
Yeah. Plus, he wasn't Sandman in this movie anyway. He was CGI'd from across the COVID void into a glob of only sand, so you don't have to worry about that. If he came with his hair, he wouldn't have been movie accurate anyway.
That headpiece works way better here than it does on the action figure sets.
Well, yeah, because this isn't supposed to be 1-to-1 to a human. This is a sand monster. It fits much better for that kind of thing.
Though it doesn't make sense in like the Lego world why it would have a nose.
No, it doesn't.
The mummies have noses. Voldemort is one of the only Lego minifigures to have a nose, even though he's
ironically.
Yeah.
Well, if they didn't give him a nose, it would just be normal.
Mm-hmm.
Leo,
You can blame the Simpsons for that.
Like a kidnapped child.
She acts like it.
Isn't that the spirit of all cats everywhere? Kidnapped child that's always about to move out and run away from home, but then doesn't at the last minute.
Perhaps.
Whoa.
Same vibes.
Well, I guess we still have time. Want to talk about Star Wars while Ford isn't here?
Oh my gosh, I love Star
Maybe.
Wars.
Sure, let's go
We got
ahead.
a half hour left.
Okay, let's do it. Star Wars it is.
See,
What is there to talk about with Star Wars now?
I wasn't here to hear about the Ford Star Wars incident, but I heard about it.
That is a cool battle pack, though. Darn it, why am I getting sucked in again?
Because Lego knows its audience now.
It's okay.
Yeah, that's a good point. Plus, it's got so much of everything you could want from a Clone Wars battle
When is the
pack.
last time we got super battle droids?
In a while, right? Not since some Geonosis set like 5 or 6 years ago.
Are they still the same mold? I think
The arms look different.
I think the body at least appears to be, and the legs.
These are like not normal.
No, the legs look fine.
Also, why is one of the arms like on backwards? Like it's supposed to be like their gun arm, but it doesn't feel right.
Yeah. It's cool to have a spider droid as well. Those aren't commonly represented in Lego at that size. If they had another name, I don't remember what it is.
So here's a Pearl Sand Blue Super Battle Droid. Came in just in the Republic Gunship set.
Man, I like that color.
That one. I do like the Pearl Blue.
I do like it when they had a bit more color to them.
Oh, I forgot about this one.
I don't like that. I'm not gonna lie. That's something special in the non-complimentary sense.
Nope, that didn't work.
Come on.
Okay.
How did this happen?
Well,
We're smarter
the
than
older
this.
ones had an actual blaster arm.
Well, that was during the Clone Wars era, so that's when they had rocket battle droids.
Yeah.
So,
Gotta look out for the wrist rocket.
You know, in Battlefront 2, it's like, watch those wrist rockets? Well,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then
These
in
are the wrist
Clone Wars,
rockets?
they just had arm rockets instead. It was
This one
stupid.
appeared in 12 sets: 2007, 2008, 2010, 2012, 13. I don't remember it appearing then, honestly.
But listen, when you mastered something, you don't need to remaster.
True.
Looks like 2014 or 2015 is the last time we have it with the inferior Hellfire droid.
Yeah, with those
ugly,
spindly little fake tires.
Yeah, it looks pretty much the same.
Yeah.
I know the battle droids, of course, are the same because they always are.
The rocket droid only ever came in 2 sets.
Yeah, I had that one. Did not have that one.
Nightmare Fuel Luminara.
But this set, do they have a price on it?
It's 215 pieces, so
So like
$40.
$30.
Yeah, 30. I was thinking.
That's not as bad as $40.
I was exaggerating
Is
for
that an
comedy.
octopus droid?
Yeah, I mean,
I don't think that's what they call them. Per se.
Yeah, another name.
it's the thing that was at my. It was the thing that was at Megiddo, whoever it is.
And on Christophsis, like stuff like
Leo,
that.
did you ever
Like-
watch the Clone Wars series?
Yeah.
You say it like I shouldn't question that,
Yeah.
Leo, when you didn't watch episode 3 until they were like 20.
No, I was still 19.
Okay.
My bad.
Revenge of the Sith is an amazing movie, though.
It is. But y'all notice the main draw for this battle pack.
Super battle droids?
It's a repeat.
Clones?
It's a repeat of the classic 2007 battle pack with the clone, the bark speeder, and then the battle plane, the shock trooper.
This
Oh,
is
nice.
Disney
It doesn't have the Star Core
Oh,
trooper,
gross.
but it also has a stap from the other droid pack. Like this, it's harkening back to the first Star Wars battle pack.
Huh.
That is cool.
Can't believe y'all didn't catch that.
I'm not old, I'm sorry.
I don't know. I think I have that battle.
Here's a Young Jedi Adventure sets.
Okay, yeah, moving on.
No.
What is that thing?
It is plushy Chewbacca, I guess.
Oh, is that all?
What? Is
That's
that
it.
it? The only 2 Star Wars sets come out this year. No X-Wings, no TIE Fighters, no nothing.
Who
No
needs them?
Episode 2 sets?
We already talked about Collectible Minifigure Series 25.
Did we talk about the reveal?
Did you talk about Shadow the Hedgehog?
I don't think we
Oh
did,
yeah,
actually.
Shadow. He's getting a minifigure.
Mm-hmm.
Where is his gun?
That's what I was asking.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where's his swearing? Because I can't have
That's
Shadow the
included.
Hedgehog without swearing.
Honestly.
Where is the dead child? It's an important part of this
Honestly,
moment.
I kind of like this set.
I got back on Twitter recently. You can now follow me at the Kolbatar. But I was looking at Penplay's review of this set, and he did not seem too pleased by this because he said the only real draw for it is Shadow itself.
That's all I want.
Yeah,
$20. The motorcycle is not bad.
yeah, he's
I
just
don't
like
is
saying, like,
Shadow
he had-
motorcycle?
this had some low expectations. I guess he was wanting more from his video game Lego theme.
What I don't get is how come the roadblock is connected to the storage containment unit for the Shadow?
Because they knew if Shadow escapes, he can't jump over that thing. Like, okay, they got him
Or
trapped.
walk around it.
Something like that.
This
Also,
one I like
Shadow
much
has a
more.
mech.
Yeah, Knuckles
I like the
mech.
Knuckles minifigure. Rouge or whoever is here also.
Rouge the Bat.
Also, they have a giant Chaos Emerald.
Kryptonite.
And we've got
looks like
the
Kryptonite.
Master Emerald.
Oh,
Yeah.
Very nice.
Is that the Master Emerald?
Yeah.
And it looks like it's filled with all 7 emeralds on the
Just still
inside.
the green ones, I think.
Well,
Lame.
Emerald all Chaos Emeralds, or what is it? I don't know.
I don't know
Knuckles
Sonic lore well enough to say. I just know Knuckles keeps it on an island where all of his people were dead.
Yeah, I know that much.
That's as much as I know.
Yeah.
Not a Sonic guy.
Yeah.
The Master Emerald is an object in the Sonic the Hedgehog series. Acts as a counter to the Chaos Emeralds.
What does that mean, though?
It's the only force in the universe that possesses the power to nullify and control their energies.
So if
okay,
you have
so
Golden Eggman, you bring out the Master Emerald, and then he's nerfed.
It's a remote control for Supersonic. I get it.
Knuckles Clan has been guarding it.
You know, do you know the way?
The last living descendant of the Knuckles Clan, Knuckles.
The Knuckles Clan, Knuckles.
I mean, if you're the last survivor, you may as well turn your identity into that of your entire people.
That's a good point.
Turn the identity of your entire people into you.
It's first
True.
mentioned in Sonic the Hedgehog 3. It appears in Sonic
Yes,
the Hedgehog and
that's
Knuckles.
what I know.
Then Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Cameo and Blue Spear. Then Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic Adventure 1, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, Sonic Adventure DX, Director's Cut, Sonic Battle, Sonic Heroes mentioned, Sonic Advance 3, Sonic Rivals 2, Sonic Riders Zero Gravity mentioned, Super Smash Bros. Brawl mentioned, Sonic
Only a
Chronicles, the
mention.
Dark Brotherhood, that forgotten Sonic RPG on the DS.
The what?
It's a Sonic RPG on the DS.
Oh no. How many furries played that? I don't want to know.
Sonic Sega All-Stars Racing. This one, it's not just mentioned. It was there. Sonic Adventure 2010. Sonic Colors Nintendo DS mentioned.
Is it in Sonic is Dead?
No.
Sonic is Dead is my
Sonic
favorite
Adventure
game.
2012. I don't know that.
Sonic is dead and we have killed him.
Sonic Dash S. Not sure what that is, but it's there. Sonic Runners also there.
A mobile game,
Sonic
surely.
Mania there.
Mobile game.
Sonic Mania Plus. Sonic Speed Simulator.
The SSS.
Mobile game, surely.
Sonic Frontier.
Sonic's SS, how dare he?
The murder of.
I knew it! It is in Sonic is Dead!
What?
That's a real thing. Yeah,
It's a real game, yeah.
Yeah.
His dead body is in the exact same position as the Family Guy death.
Is there a
Same
prequel game
exact-
called Die Sonic Die? There should be.
I don't know.
The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog is a visual novel style video game set in what?
Do you get to
Created by
kill
Sega.
Sonic?
It released for free. Yeah.
Why is Sonic lore so weird?
It was released on March 31st on Steam as a free April Fool's Day prank.
No wonder Chris Chan turned out how he
Praise
did.
from fans became one of the highest rated games on the platform.
Yep.
I wish
Good
they
grief.
just actually killed Sonic, though.
Can you get it anymore?
I
Yeah,
thought
why
so.
not?
They didn't like delete it or anything. That'd be weird. It's like Ace Attorney, but no lawyer segments.
Huh. Okay. Sonic is Dead is a thing. Well, this is a cool set, honestly. I think it's pretty
wasn't
neat.
Yeah, it has Rouge the Bat.
One of
in
the
it,
better
like,
assembled
you know,
mechs in a long time.
If you've ever been on the internet, you know why that's important.
Knuckles has to stand on his mech.
This was a
though. That's
mistake.
kind of weird. Also, there's some weird exposed studs on the feet. I just like the Knuckles figure.
Those are the Lego bricks on his shoes. The famous Lego bricks on top of his shoes.
Yeah.
Knuckles.
Oh!
Yeah, look at his shoes. It's the famous Lego bricks.
Hey, look, do you know the way?
They're the Sonic. They're the Knuckles the Man as well.
He does have Lego on his
Gross.
shoes. Okay.
Yeah, he's always had Lego on his shoes.
Okay.
It's really accurate. Who knew?
This is the lore.
It's for lore purposes. I read it for the articles.
Man, I learned way more about Sonic than I thought I would tonight.
Oh, there's so much more to learn.
The irony is it was all Knuckles who taught us. He truly showed us the way.
Penn released some pictures of Dreams on X.
Ah, yes. That one.
But this isn't a really good spot, too. There we are.
That's pretty nice looking, at least.
Yeah, I like this one.
Yeah.
Aesthetically pleasing.
Feels pretty Monkey Kid to me. I'm not saying that in a bad way, of course.
Is that? I can't tell from the picture. Is that just yellow on the dome, or is that
I
gold?
think it's gold.
Gold.
Why do I feel like some of these themes are getting better designed than Ninjago? It feels like Ninjago doesn't even have most of the same designers working on it anymore.
Ninjago has
Ninjago's
stagnated
part
into
of
a hellscape of mechs.
machine.
They've given their souls over to the
Here's
machines.
like a Unikitty
Yeah.
thing.
Didn't they do a Unikitty thing last time with this?
Feels
Except it looked a little less simplified.
okay, this
then.
one is also down in the space sub-theme they're obsessed with.
Oh no, that feels like cheating.
That guy in the gold suit, he looked kind of cool.
Yeah. That
Dreams
Looks
has
just
kid
like
with
cool
the
ideas.
pajamas looks kind of awful.
But I wish Dreams would go less for the wacky and more for the cool element.
This
Yeah.
feels more Unikitty to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's the issue
I mean,
with
look at the
Dreams.
character.
Dreams has some cool sets. But then also, I just can't get over the wackiness and the characters aren't designed cool. That's what's always cool about Ninjago is, they actually went for that cool factor. It was never wacky for the sake of being wacky.
I do like the crocodile car though. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, not that it's an issue to have that type of thing, but it feels like that's all Lego's newer projects are.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Have any of
Missed
you watched
one.
that TV show for Dreams?
No,
I have not yet.
Yeah, me neither. I'm not sure if anybody on Earth has yet.
thought you watched everything that came out on Netflix.
No, I watched Ninjago because you're always like, "Oh man, you gotta watch Ninjago. We gotta talk about it."
And
Yeah.
then you never watch it.
It came out at
So
a
when
really
the-
inopportune time. We've had a lot of other stuff to talk about.
If it wasn't for this podcast, I mean, no offense to the show, but I would not keep up with it.
Well, Technic is going to space, apparently.
Oh,
Who
very nice.
isn't?
Space? Never seen
This
that
is
one
truly the
before.
year of Elon Musk.
Yeah, where's the Technic
Technic sets have
Cybertruck?
changed so much in the last few years. They're so much smoother than they used to be.
Is that a
Yeah.
good thing or a bad
Oh,
thing?
good thing in my opinion. Good.
Kawasaki.
Oh man, wow,
Mike
awesome.
Wazowski?
I want a Wazowski bike
You
one day.
got a space rover.
You will have your Wazowski bike and like it.
This is a weird one. The planet, Earth, and Moon orbit. Leo, this is the type
They
of stuff
just
you do
stole-
at work, right?
List from Lego Ideas.
Something like that.
They stole it from Lego Ideas,
I think it's cool. I will look
but
forward
it
to.
is stolen.
It's a lot of parts to be what it is.
I mean, well, so is like an actual. Was it planarium?
Okay,
Planetarium?
so
Yeah.
let's say you turn the crank for like 30 whole seconds
You
of
can motorize it.
enthusiasm. What do you do after that?
Motorize it.
Okay, for
Like,
people who don't
it's-
motorize things.
It's just there to demonstrate the orbit
No, it
Of,
does
uh,
have like the
of
months
three
on
bodies. Yeah.
it. So you can actually give an accurate
So what you can do
representation.
is just like do a calendar based off
But
of
no, this would be doing it in a circle and not an ellipse.
I got a news flash for you,
What?
L-Cube. Earth's orbit is basically a circle.
But they told me in astronomy that it wasn't.
By the thinnest of margins, it is technically an ellipse. But
Why-
its eccentricity is so small, it may as well be a circle.
Why does science always lie to me?
Well,
Pluto is a planet.
It's the same thing as Jimmy Neutron saying no, it's
sodium chloride. Yeah.
I was told, yeah, there's an ellipse, and that's why you get temperature variance at certain times of the year.
I mean, you get temperature variance because
With
a bunch
tilt.
of other things, and also because the sun is an active participant in our. Not just because of how we move.
So it is a circle, and Pluto is a planet.
Yes.
Pluto is a planet.
Yes.
Leo,
the Earth looks
Leo admitted
amazing.
it. Leo, can't you get fired for saying that?
I didn't admit it. I agree. I've always been saying that.
I thought it's a fireable offense in your field. You're not listening.
They
to
hated
the
him.
science.
See, if
Because
Leo
he
were
spoke
Ford
the
right
truth.
now, he'd be sweating real hard.
I also noticed
Yeah,
apparently
why
the moon
does-
thing shows the phases of the moon on there.
Oh, that is pretty cool.
So
But
when
why
you-
does the sun look like garbage?
That's what the real sun looks like, Mace.
Yeah.
Nope, the real sun is not smooth.
Are
It's
you
not.
sure?
Are you sure?
Yes. You know how many
Listen, it's
times
not
I've looked
smooth,
at that
it's
thing?
flat.
I can tell.
Have you looked at the sun lately?
It looks pretty
Yes,
smooth. To
Looks
me.
pretty smooth to me.
Sun is flat, guys. It's not
See?
argue.
Every single picture just proved you.
We all know NASA is bought and paid for by special
Not
interests
a
who want you to
single
believe
one.
in the not smooth sun.
20 images in. Congratulations.
But still, it's the fourth image.
Nope. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 above that one. Probably
Pretty
more.
Smooth to
Wasn't
me.
able to finish counting. Oh, I'm sorry. You see 2 different colors there, right? I do.
That's
White
the
with
light,
the yellow
Mace.
rim.
Yeah, the light
Yeah.
shows the non-smoothness.
Maybe the light. Maybe it's all light, and that's what I'm talking about.
No, look, it looks pretty smooth here.
Oh,
Should I worry about how much sun I get?
yeah.
No,
I
you
don't-
should be trying to get
Look at the
more.
guy who posted it. Yeah,
No.
he needs to worry.
Should I worry about how much sun I get by Joel Dracula? Oh, maybe.
Yeah, you need to worry that you don't have enough.
Mhm.
Look, the sun's one color here.
Looks like there's some orange there.
It's a cloud.
That is unfounded.
See all these
Hyperbolic.
pictures? Look how none of them even look the same. They're fake.
Well,
You're fake news.
they're also different light plots.
Yeah, exactly.
Fake. The ellipse is fake.
Almost every.
The sun is fake. I know I don't.
You are doing the flat Earth version of the sun right now.
Flat sun is the flat Earth
No.
version
Look,
of
if I
sun.
look up Earth. Oh, they are all flat.
Wow, look at all those different colors and how flat it looks.
Wait, that's not flat. There we go.
What
But
on Earth is that image?
It's not
This
on
goes
Earth.
It's brain. This goes into like brown brain.
these
Oh, here
pictures
we
fail
are.
to account for how pear-shaped
I found
the Earth actually
The
is.
flat Earth.
I like Velociraptor shaped Earth myself.
So yeah, it's not an ellipse; it's a circle. Oh,
That's not exactly what I said. I said you can approximate it as a
local
circle.
physicist confirmed.
In the same way-
it's a circle.
In the same way, you can approximate pi equals 3.
But then
Yeah, that's
all
fair.
the formulas don't work.
Tell that to the engineers who build your bridges.
Do they just use 3?
Most of the time.
Would any formula
So
include
pi is just fake.
So all of the math
I use
that they made me-
3.15?
even the minimal math I learned is useless.
There's a difference between broad strokes and minute corrections. Corrections come into play is when you want precision, and those are generally odd things like relativistic energy corrections for how stable will the sun be over time.
But I don't care about that.
Well, you should, because it might
That's the
just
way they did it right
because,
anyway.
physicists do this thing where, well, what happens? What would have to happen for the sun to become unstable? Just combust.
And then what would we do about it?
We would die.
Rip.
It's literally worthless information then.
Yeah. Unless Elon Musk has taken us to Pluto by then.
Yes, Pluto
I'd want to go to
supremacy.
Pluto.
I think the atmosphere of Pluto offers less protection.
Oh,
No,
absolutely.
you see, because we will have terraformed
Pluto-
one half, and then the other half will be a shield to
Pluto
block the
has no
supernova.
atmosphere.
That's why I said we'll terraform.
Yeah, if there's a major solar flare, will the side where it's nighttime be okay?
On what? Wait, which side? On what planet?
Any planet.
I mean,
Pluto, because it's small enough to run to the other side before it turns around. If we just keep running, we'll live forever.
I think at that point the
Maze
energy
Runner
is
3,
decoherent
everyone,
enough
Maze
to
Runner
not be
3.
an issue.
Sorry, Leo. Mace talked over you.
I think, but if you're at Pluto, then I don't think you have to worry about solar flares. Because remember, I don't think Pluto has made a complete orbit since it's been discovered.
See,
Nice.
you wouldn't even have to run very hard, would you?
What if we just find out the Earth hasn't even made a complete orbit, and we just thought it did?
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Wait, like because it hasn't made a
I'd
full
laugh.
circle around, it's made tiny ellipses, and it's not been a full rotation, right? It's just been like slowly deviating over the course, and it's just not. It's not
Well,
been a full circle yet. So it's
it
not.
also, I think, I know Mercury precesses around the sun. I think the other planets do as well. I can't remember. They probably do, just by a small margin.
Now, it is important to note that I didn't talk over Leo. We both talked at the same time, and that is an important distinction that preserves my honor.
We did talk at the same time.
Yeah, it's not like I cut him off in the middle of him starting to talk. We just talked at the same time. I didn't talk over him. We talked at the same time.
Buddha.
Objection.
Yeah, Pluto takes 248 Earth years.
Supposedly,
Yeah, allegedly.
we don't even know
Well,
yet.
we know how
See?
things sweep out.
Am I
do
running on the
we?
dark side?
What
of
if
Pluto?
Pluto just like stops midway and just starts rotating the other way? What will they classify?
would be
it?
so
They'll be
fun.
like, "Oh, that's a super dwarf planet."
Well, think if that happens, you can join my religious cult
yes,
based on that phenomena.
So I'm still, Leo, what is a legitimate reason that if the sun's gonna kill us all that we need to know?
Well, so this is more about broader stars in the
It's
universe.
imminent?
So this is for observational data. So like if we get light from other stars, we can maybe analyze it and see what is this star doing? Is it reaching in these bits where we know relativity says it should be stable? Like, could we look at a collapse later on, or is this what led to a supernova, something like that?
And what does that do for us?
It expands the
Just
realm of
curiosity, I
human
suppose.
knowledge.
But every time we do that, things get worse.
No, like astronomy is one of those things. Definitely not. It is one of the most benign of the sciences.
That's the astrology girls, Leo.
yeah.
Well-
That's what I was thinking of. Like all the Sagittariuses out there being offended by you right now, saying like, "Oh yeah."
Oh, I'm a Capricola, so I had to steal your car.
Jupiter basically has the same gravitational pull on everyone else. So the planets are no excuse for your behavior.
So,
There are other space sets, like Lego City sets, right?
That's true. And they're pretty cool looking.
there's this
Yeah.
Space Crew rover.
I do
That
think
is
it's
pretty nice.
interesting that Lego is going into this kind of hypothetical, space exploration theme here with Technic. It's like none of these, I'm pretty sure, are real vehicles. They're just
Elon
based on
Musk leaked them to
design.
Lego.
Oh,
Unlike the
definitely.
Star Wars
wonder which-
films.
I wonder which billionaire inspired this 2 or 3 years ago when they started production.
I'm not seeing. Do we have the city sets linked in our chat?
That I can't
I
say.
thought I did.
I'm not
Should
seeing
we-
them.
It should be in Lego News, plus a quick Google would do it.
Lego News is so clogged up from Brickset's advent calendar post.
I thought I placed the Lego City stuff in our podcast.
I thought
channel.
so too, but I didn't see it.
Oh, did you see the Tooth Dominoes tweet I linked?
Well, then enjoy.
About that
About-
new piece.
Yeah, that are in the mix.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, I did see that. I just didn't care enough. I guess.
That's fair.
Yeah, I saw that, but I don't care.
Yeah, there's some sets. You got some race cars, pretty generic steamroller.
Good for crushing human beings.
Yeah,
with.
another monster truck. We like those. Another ambulance.
But
the Guy Fieri burger truck.
Wait, Guy Fieri?
No, that's Girl Fury.
She works for him, Mace.
Forget all that. There's Lego Space.
Fieries.
Got a teal race car. That's pretty cool.
Teal race car. Very, very nice.
Fire.
I didn't know that firefighter
Where's
says
the
this.
crime?
Look, hey, here's the
Yes!
GTA.
Hot criminal. She does the belly thing.
Oh!
What?
Ooga.
What the heck?
Oh, they got a jail.
Yeah, they locked up some people.
Alcatraz.
I'm not going
This
to
is
say anything.
Alcatraz.
But by the hair, you can kind of tell which end of the political spectrum they're on.
Old people.
They got old people. They've got middle-aged people. They got all the kind of criminals.
Here we go, space construction.
There we go, space.
Why are they so big?
Oh no, Lego City! Don't let the mechs touch you, please. No, never mind. I take it back. Lego City, please take all the mechs.
This looks like a better version of the lowest tier power miners.
Yeah, that's true.
They are digging up crystals.
It does have those.
They are
bags,
digging up
doesn't it?
crystals.
What is he holding in this hand, though? It's just like
Looks like a hammer.
Yeah.
Communist! Oh no,
Smack
they won the space
aliens
race
with-
after all.
You got this little space thing.
Wait,
Which-
there's aliens?
I haven't seen that helmet in a while. Oh
Yeah, there's little green men.
Wait, so Lego City, like, they're just giving up on being like, oh, we're the wholesome little, like, just Lego City. Now
No,
we got
yeah.
aliens?
The timeline is increasingly getting closer. We're coming full circle.
Mars mission is on the horizon.
This is
Yeah.
a cool spaceship.
It is, but it gives
Or-
me the Buzz Lightyear sets vibes, and so it makes me sick.
That's the 4+ set, right? Yeah.
Is this 4+? I don't think it's 4+.
It looks a bit
Nah.
advanced for the
Maybe
4-year-olds.
6.
I see it. Okay, so
I bet it
spaceship.
could be 6+.
Yeah, it's 6+. It's normal parts.
Oh my god.
Space exploration
ooh.
rover.
The
I like
the
that one.
spacesuits are much more streamlined now.
It's interesting
They-
though. They're going
They're not.
to the colored ones kind of again,
Yeah,
Mhm.
just like the Lego spacemen.
because that's the old Galaxy Troopers or whatever.
Galaxy Squad.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
their helmet.
Yeah,
That theme was over too soon. It had potential.
I didn't care for it
Ooh.
much.
I
they had to make way for Ultra
Space
Agents.
Police better.
Well, Space Police 2 or 3, whatever they call it, with P. Squiddy was the best space
Yeah.
theme ever made.
Yeah, that was just
So much fun.
It went downwards.
Like
since
this
then.
robot guy from Portal.
Wheatley, what's he doing here?
Wheatley in a Giga Chad meme, yeah.
He's the so
Oh, I
the
didn't see
rover,
this one.
the modular space station.
Yeah.
Isn't that pretty? That's pretty
yeah,
cool.
I think this is the best one here.
Yeah,
the only-
I like that a lot.
What I would expect though is that if they continue, we should have like just a full. Although I guess that wouldn't make for a very good space
Mhm.
Why
feature,
not?
would it?
A
Well, 'cause-
UCS
What
classic
is this?
space ship.
Well, so like if you have a spinning to simulate gravity, you'd have to access everything from within the ring because like all your mainframes have to walk with their feet facing outward to be lore accurate
Mm.
Hmm.
to real life.
Yeah, there's not much sense in how they get to the different pods.
I guess they just go out in space to go to.
I don't even see doors.
Who needs them?
They just open the wall, then they put the
Airlocks.
wall back
We
on.
don't got him.
Remember in
So that means-
Interstellar where they go, they send the guy through the black hole, then he can time travel because he believes.
That's not.
Yeah.
That's,
Although I never saw the movie, but I remember
that's
that.
not what. I should stop trying.
Leo
mark of
watching
all
Interstellar,
scientists
like,
in the end.
yes, the theoretical physics, yes.
I got
Everyone
it the
else is
first
like,
time I
oh
watched
yeah,
it.
the power of belief.
That was literally how it was.
What? Leo?
That was literally how my first viewing experience got it the first try.
Did the same apply to Inception?
No, I had to watch Inception several times.
I got Inception and Interstellar the first time. I just didn't enjoy Interstellar very much.
That's
Got
because you
Inception
didn't
in one
understand
go.
it.
I just thought the story was kind of weak.
I wasn't allowed to watch Interstellar.
I agree. The
Because
story
space
is a little weak.
is evil? Question.
I don't know. I guess there was like a
It's a
corn
very
scene
basic
or something.
plot. Yeah, there's corn at the beginning. That's the best part.
There's what?
I guess my parents looked it up and saw there was a corn scene, and then they're like, "Oh no, Kevin can't watch this." Yeah,
Corn in
even
the
though
YouTube
it's a
censors?
PG-13 movie, and it's like, okay, I was, I don't know, old enough, and they would let me watch other movies. They just skip over the scene.
Kevin, no, there's like it's literally just a cornfield.
Yeah, no, I was making a joke about it being a corn scene because, you know. Like,
Yeah,
That's what I meant by in the YouTube censors kind of way, because... Okay.
This is entirely lost on me.
don't worry.
it doesn't
Leo,
have
it's
to do
not
with
funny.
physics, okay?
No, I get it now, but when you were first saying it, I wasn't getting it. You had to belabor the point to death, and then it's not funny.
Got another one here. Oh, look, now the gold guy is about to go and, like, vaccinate these aliens.
Oh, no.
Don't do it, Hung.
But what if the aliens had corona?
I think those were humans, and he's already gotten to them.
Ah, I see. Like, they've already been vaccinated, and that's what
Yeah.
happens.
This is the end result, yeah.
Oh, no. The one episode YouTube censored.
Sorry, it's just not available due to copyrights.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's also showing that one Spider-Man set.
Yeah, the base looks neat though.
Yeah. Like
it's more walkable than the Eagle. Oh, the MBO1 Eagle Command base from Marvel.
Yeah, that was an awful set.
I just think
how does anyone go up the center to get to that command center?
You imagine an elevator.
Okay.
You know, it looks kind of like the Infomaniac information tower from Lego Island.
Oh yeah.
Got any more? Oh hey, a sailboat.
Yes.
Yeah, in space.
On a boat.
This looks
Cool that it has a
remarkably
dolphin.
similar to that one gift with purchase set that I got.
Wonder if they just didn't move enough units, so.
Maybe.
You know, it's like that one had a brick built sail and everything, and this one does not. But it had the dolphin just like this.
Huh.
I feel
Is
like
that the only similarity?
better, though. It was a sailboat with a dolphin, so it was basically the same thing, just built different.
We're built different around here.
It's true.
Wow, did we cover all the 2023 sets except for Harry Potter?
Sounds like it.
Maybe. No, we skipped Monkey Kid.
Oh, I didn't even see a link to Monkey Kid, so... We don't usually end up covering Monkey Kid, actually.
No.
Nah, I'm not interested in doing that anyway.
See, I figured out what it is with Monkey Kid. Every Lego theme I've ever gotten has suits.
Like clubs, spades, and hearts and diamonds.
No.
Oh.
So that'd
you
be
need
interesting.
color-coded
What if there's a
heroes.
space theme where all of the different astronaut sub-factors are fighting each other based off of a suit of cards? That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
The Jokers. Oh, yeah.
That's
But
not
no.
a suit.
You know, like, the themes I've primarily gotten, Mars Mission. You have all the different spacesuits and the aliens. Everything's very uniform.
I mean, all the same spacesuit.
Yeah. But then you've got
Army
Space
Builder.
Police, where you have the two different versions of Space Police and also all the aliens that you can collect. But still
Yes.
very uniform and things are in sets. And then in Ninjago, everyone's got suits there as well. Things like Monkey Kid, it's just kind of like slightly different versions of the same character every time, and they don't have suits.
What if the
So you
slightly
enjoy-
different versions of them is their suit?
So for a character-driven theme, you enjoy alternate versions of characters appearing in each set.
Yeah. You know, like Bionicle.
Yeah.
The big fig becomes a dysgenic manlet. Does that count?
It's true!
We need to be going forwards, not backwards, Lego.
Wasn't there a big fig that was coming out lately?
There should be. I believe there's a new one on the horizon, yes. With a hairpiece.
It'll be the lizard.
I can't remember what it was anymore, but it had a hairpiece that was removable. I remember that because I was like, oh, we can put that on Thanos.
Yeah, it seems like what we were moving towards, and then we just didn't.
I think it was Hulk in some kind of Avengers tower thingy.
Oh, was it?
The Avengers Tower, the Stark Tower.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
The Avengers Tower. Yeah.
I feel like
it's the Avengers Tower.
I think we did. Yeah.
We did.
We just glossed over that point, I guess.
The most important development. You can put Hulk hair on Thanos. Funny. That'll be perfect for flashback scenes with Gamora and Nebula. He went bald later in life.
All right. Well, we've now filled out our time slot.
We did it.
As always, you can go ahead and join the Discord server. Link is in the description below. Tell us what you think of all these sets. You can get all the latest LEGO news in our LEGO News channel, pulling from a few select LEGO news sources. Discord sucks now on the app update, but you can bully them on your own time. They deserve it. Heard some of them are furries.
Well, that explains some of the decisions.
You can follow us on X when we ever remember to post there. You can follow Leo on X.
Yes.
I've basically stopped using mine completely. Not because it switched to X. In fact, that kind of convinced me more so just because I realized that everyone that likes my hobbies makes me like them less. That, and I follow deals accounts that make me spend a lot more money.
Well, I've just been wanting an extra outlet to post more pictures.
I use it to follow the news, the real news,
and then also maybe get something out there that I'm shopping.
You gonna put out some good political takes?
No, I'm not brave enough for politics.
Your old Twitter did though.
Yeah, but then I realized that Twitter was just feeding me stuff that I didn't want to see.
Yeah.
It wasn't curated.
Yeah.
I don't know if it does that now with X, but
well, I just always have it set to only people I follow, so
yeah.
All right, and as always, like, subscribe to the channel, share the video, help us get those numbers up. If you're ever watching live, be sure to comment in the live chat. And comment on the video if you're watching in a recording. Always helps boost the videos. Alright. And if no one has anything else, that's going to do it for us today.
Nice.
So once again, for Ford, Mace, Leo, myself, LQ, Kevin's here too.
Ford is not here though.
And we'll see you on the next episode. I looked straight into Leo's eyes and called him Ford.
Technical difficulties, huh?